going on, everyone? Josh Jeffy with another edition of PTS Lite in front of the beer wall once again. Glad you're catching us on the YouTube page and our website, primetimesportstv.com. Again on YouTube. Talking again about the Browns' loss against the Rams. Another tough pill to swallow. But luckily later on in this PTS Lite I'll have a beer of the week for you we can talk about real quick, maybe take a quick sip and get that pill down and understand that this is a transition year for the Browns. I think it's apparent. Everyone said it from the front office to the coach. It's a transition year and they're building this thing from scratch. But on to the game. Browns lose 13-12. I like the first 55 minutes of the game. Pat Shurmur switched it up. I'll give him credit. He switched it up. Added some unique packages in there. Josh Cribbs played well. The running backs played decent. Colt McCoy made a long throw into the wind at Cleveland Brown Stadium to Greg Little, who played well too. The defense played exceptional. So it was an okay game except for the last drive where, yes, it was apparent they were trying just for the field goal. They weren't going to take any chances. They wanted to kick a field goal, which ended out, well, you saw how it ended. You probably saw many times by now. I was okay with them, I guess going, you know what, no, I'm not okay with that. You go for touchdowns, you're 3-5, and you've got nothing to lose. Try to score as many points as you can, especially against a team like the Rams who are just as bad, if not worse than you. You try and go for the jugular and gain some confidence. Colt, can you imagine the confidence that McCoy would have gained if he would have been able to throw a pass there in the final drive to Evan Moore or Josh Cribbs or Greg Little and score a touchdown? That would be a huge confidence builder. But Pat Shurmur, I gave you credit for the first 3.5 quarters of the game, maybe 3 3/4 of the game with your play calling. It became creative. It got some positive yardage, but that, my friend, was not good. And you need to own up on it, which he hasn't yet, but will he? Who knows? Yeah, that was a tough pill to swallow. But look, guys and gals out there, I will go through this. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I will go through this as many, as long as next year we show more improvement, and then in year 2, we're making a run for the playoffs, and then subsequently, years after that, a constant playoff contender. And that's what I want. I'm tired of regime changes. I'm tired of coaching changes. New players in here all the time. Let's build something, for crying out loud. And let's be a perennial playoff team for years. Not a season, not a year, but for years. Seasons, plural. Let's do it. So Browns fans, I know it's tough. I know it is tough. I know it's tough. I've watched every game. Okay? Even when I was in Illinois, when they played the Raiders, I watched the game. Went to a BW3s and watch the game. It's tough, but we're going to have to go through it. Hopefully. We've got to keep our fingers crossed. I'm a half glass full guy. Well, more than full today, but, I'm a half glass full. I'm a glass half full guy. And I think and I hope that this will be, over the next couple years, a great building to something really good. Finally, what we want here in Cleveland. All we can do is hope. You know what? As far as the NBA, real quick, NBA, I don't know the specifics on the deal. It's not looking too good for you guys right now for the season. And I know for a fact, I will admit that I don't miss it right now, and I won't miss it until after football. After football, I will miss watching the Cavs. I will. So get it done. Whatever you got to do. Doesn't look like anything's going to get done, but so be it. That's my opinion on it. On to the beer of the week in front of the beer wall. Guys, this is part of my Beer of the Month club that I get every couple months. I get a 12-pack. This is Boone Brewing Company out of Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Blowing Rock Lager Oktoberfest. It's your typical style Oktoberfest. Sweet, malty, got that orangish color, dark orange color. It's good stuff. And my first sip, well, not my first. I've had one already just to kind of clear the canal there, get the pipes lubricated. But I will send this one up to the Wadsworth Grizzlies. We are on Wadsworth Public Area Television. Good job, guys, on beating Hudson, moving on to the regional finals. Good job. moving on to face Toledo Whitmore. I wish you guys the best of luck. I hope things go through. And you know what? I'll give you a little PTS karma. Go Grizzlies, huh? And congratulations also to the Brunswick Blue Devils Lady Cross Country State Champions. Congratulations, ladies. So this one's for you. Wadsworth Grizzlies football, this one's for you. And this one's for all you two for watching and catching on to our show. We'll be at the Brunswick Recreation Center, 6:30 on Wednesday, November 16th, taping our December show. So stop on out. We're going to be playing some basketball and doing all kinds of fun things. So until next week, guys, hopefully, you know, the Browns can come away with a win against the Jacksonville Jaguars. If you have any questions, email us, primetimesportstv@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter, PTS4Cleveland. The number 4 is in there. Or you can follow me on Twitter, BeertasticCLE on Twitter. Or also on Facebook too. So see you then. We'll see you guys next week. Go Browns. Go Grizzlies. Congratulations, Lady Devils. How about that? See you guys.